Hello and welcome. This is Haske News with Abdul Aziz Muhammad Inwa. Stakeholders from the government, academia, and civil society have expressed robust support for the proposed Taraba State University of Tropical Agriculture and Climate Action, describing it as a transformative initiative for the state's agricultural development and climate resilience. Very clear to report.
This support was articulated during a public hearing conducted on Thursday by the Taraba State House of Assembly in Jalingo, focusing on the bill co-sponsored by April Peter Dia Mbanga, Nelson C. Len Nguroje, and Abdulaziz Titon Gembu constituencies. The bill advocates for the establishment of the university in Gembu Sardona local government area, which boasts the highest elevation in Nigeria and West Africa, rendering it an ideal location for tropical agricultural research. The secretary to the state government, Chief Gibbon Katabs, commended the initiative, referring to it as a significant milestone that aligns with Governor Abu Kefa's vision for sustainable development. He emphasized that the unique climate and fertile landscape of the Mambila Plateau make it ideal for agricultural research and innovation. Katabs urged the state to ensure sufficient funding and infrastructure for the university and called upon the host community to support its successful inauguration. Co-sponsor and former Assembly Speaker Abel Dia reiterated the legislature's commitment, stating that the objective is to equip Taraba's youth with the knowledge and tools necessary to drive agricultural innovation and climate adaptation. Barry Cletus, Haske News.
The House of Representatives has officially cleared the Republic of Togo of any involvement in the fake degree scandal that has rocked West Africa's education sector. The focus of the investigation is now squarely on the Republic of Benin, where troubling evidence of certificate racketeering continues to surface. Bericletus again reports.
At a resumed investigative hearing in Abuja, Chairman of the House Committee on Public Petitions, Honorable Beatrice Lowry, made a disclosure following petition number 445 of 2024, filed by sovereign legal practitioners on behalf of education stakeholders. The petition had earlier challenged the Federal Ministry of Education sweeping 2024 directive, which implicated both Togo and Benin Republic in academic fraud. According to Lowry, diplomatic reports confirmed the integrity of Togo's educational institutions, effectively removing the country from the ongoing investigation. The committee has now scheduled a fresh hearing for July 10, 2025 to focus exclusively on Republic of Benin. This follows a formal adjournment due to the absence of legal counsel representing the petitioners. Also absent at the hearing was the Federal Ministry of Education, which has now been directed to appear and clarify its controversial 2024 policy requiring foreign degree holders to undergo pre-qualification exams. Barry Cletus, Haske News.
The Federal High Court has served the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, with a notice of contempt proceedings. The move follows legal action initiated by the National Rescue Mission. Farida Haq reports.
A court bailiff, Ayuba Sule, delivered the Form 48 illegal notice warning of the consequences of disobeying a valid court order at INEC's national headquarters in Abuja. This was done in compliance with a June 17 ruling issued by Justice Obiora Ogwatua, who had granted permission for substituted service. According to the court directive, the notice could be delivered to any staff member of the commission. Although INEC officials reportedly declined to accept the document, the bailiff deposited it at the commission's legal department. Form 48 is the first step in a contempt and committal process, which could lead to further legal consequences if the court order is ignored. That order directed the Commission to recognize the outcome of the party's emergency convention, which produced Chief Ndozi Njoku as its national chairman. Farida Haq, Haske News.
The National Security Advisor and the 36 state governors have launched a joint initiative aimed at improving the free flow of goods across Nigeria. In a coordinated move, state governors have agreed to collaborate with the federal government to harmonize levies, dismantle illegal checkpoints, and streamline interstate trade. The goal is to ease food transportation and tackle escalating prices that continue to strain household incomes nationwide. This follows a meeting involving the Nigerian Governors Forum and the Progressive Governors Forum, where both bodies reached consensus on the urgent need for more robust state-level security frameworks to complement federal efforts. The Pharmacy Council of Nigeria (PCN) has closed 443 pharmaceutical establishments across 11 local government areas in Taraba State for various professional and regulatory infractions. According to Mr. Suleiman Chiroma, the head of enforcement, these closures resulted from an enforcement exercise during which 656 premises were inspected. Among those closed, 43 were pharmacies and 395 were patent medicine shops found guilty of operating illegally, failing to renew their licenses, stocking unauthorized medicines, or engaging in clinical practices without proper certification. Mr. Chiroma cautioned the public against purchasing medicines from untrained or unauthorized sellers and urged residents to verify pharmacy license, which must be clearly displayed on the premises. He emphasized the PCN's commitment to safeguarding public health by upholding strict regulatory standards. That is the end of the news from Haske. I am Abdul Aziz Muhammad Inwa saying goodbye.